Yo, I got a good fish right here. Yeah. Good fish. Good fish. Keep the line tight. Keep the line tight. Come up here. Oh yeah. Boom. Yes, let's go. Y'all, apologize. It's kind of slow this morning. Already got one 19-incher and one 18.5 in there. And this is the third fish of the day. It's kind of slow, but as long as the quality is looking like this, I'm all right with it. That's another good flounder. Hopefully he goes 20. We are looking for some fish that's over 20 inches this morning, fishing this Doormat Classic tournament. And that is another good fish. I don't think he's gonna go 20 though. There might be some more around. Good morning, y'all. Capt.Collier here. Welcome back to the channel. Out here again today on the Blackjack. We are doing some flounder fishing because we are fishing the Doormat Classic, which is a flounder tournament that's actually going along the whole Gulf Coast, and it's all virtual until the end of the month, and then we're gonna have an in-person 2-day event tournament. And right now, I think I'm in 4th place, but it's by like 1 inch. We've got some good competitors in this tournament, and I'll put a little screenshot somewhere right here of the current results. But today, we are looking for some quality fish, of course, because we're fishing this tournament, and we're looking for any flounder over 20 inches. I actually have 3 in the live well already that might be close. They're probably around 19, unfortunately, but I'm not complaining. It's good fish. It has been a slow morning. I'm just now turning the camera on because we're getting on fish. But basically, we're just bouncing around all these little dot legs. We are on a falling tide, so I may not be able to be in this area for very long because with this west wind that we have and this tide falling, it's just going to be super low, and I can just about already see the bottom. But that's enough talking. Let's get in here. Let's see if we can get on some more fish. If y'all enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you enjoy this type of fishing or all other types. Let's get to it. As always, y'all, when I'm flounder fishing, I am always using Procure. Now they have different scents. This is a flounder pounder, but they've got saltwater inshore. They've got menhaden, all other types, and it just can't hurt to add it to your bait, because I do normally, whenever I get a bite, let the fish hold it for at least 4 or 5 seconds. Most of the time it may be less, it may be more, but it just kind of depends on the situation that I'm in and when they grab it. Sometimes fishing around these poles, these fish will grab the bait and just instantly take off, which is very weird because normally they just grab it and sit on it and usually get a second gulp and get that bait in their mouth. But this morning, man, they have been crazy, like active. As soon as they grab the bait, they are like trying to break me off in these poles. And fortunately, they haven't done that just yet. And whenever I'm doing this sort of fishing, I am covering each one of these poles because you never know which one of these poles these flounder love to sit on. And the majority of the time, they're going to be on the down current side, but you know, they're fish. They do what they want. Sometimes they'll be on the up current, they'll be on the side, they might even be in the middle. So just this little short pier right here, I'll spend, you know, 30 minutes fishing this pier here. And I'll even go back to where I've already casted and hit it from a different angle, because sometimes you just never know. You might be throwing behind them and the bait's coming from behind them where they, you know, don't have quite enough time to grab that bait. So we're just going to cover this area very efficiently and hopefully get us some big fish. That is what we're looking for. So far, it's been good. Right about here. You want to just bank shot off that pole, be literally inches from that pole. And I'm just bouncing this Z-Man jerk shads up and down pretty fast like, so that bait's just kind of hopping real quick on the bottom. And I'm throwing this setup on my St. Croix Avid inshore. This is a medium action, fast action rod. I've got 20-pound braid to 30-pound fluoro with a 3/16 ounce I-Strike Texas Eye jig head. And I am throwing the red bone color Z-Man 5-inch jerk shads. There's a flounder. Oh my goodness. Missed him. I don't know if he's gonna come back. It may have been a small one. There he is. You got it. Let him have it for a few seconds. Yeah, it was a small one. Little Chi-Chi, what we call him. It is all right though. It's a fish. We just need its mama. All right. Let's re-up on our stank here. Get a little more flounder pounder juice on. There's gonna be one on one of these poles. Just got a feeling. Everything looks right. Somewhere in this area, calling it. There he is. Oh, I caught it. He's small though. Yeah. Let's put the poles down. There he is. Little Chi-Chi. Come here. I'm fine with catching you, but I really want your mama. I'm gonna let y'all go. Promise. Got me a tagging kit. So I've been tagging a lot of flounder thanks to Dylan, aka Dr. D. Y'all probably seen him on the channel a few times. He works for the Dolphin Island Sea Lab, and he just recently gave me a tagging kit so we could start tagging some of these flounder and seeing their growth rates and where they like to hang out and move and all that good stuff. I like learning about the fish that I catch, and pretty soon we should be doing some sheep's head tags as well. And as y'all may know, it's fixing to be sheep's head time, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've actually already made a few trips, a few charters, and they've been really successful using fiddler crabs around some structure, shallow water. All right, well, we're gonna move spots. The wind's kind of picking up and I can see the bottom. So as I said before, probably wasn't gonna be able to fish here very long. So we're gonna make a move to some deeper water. See y'all there. All right, so we are at a different spot now. Same deal, we're gonna be pitching around some docks. Hopefully we can upgrade our fish a little bit. It has been pretty slow, only 4 or 5 fish, I think, this morning so far. Hopefully it'll pick up a little bit. If it don't, it'll still be a good day because we did catch some fish. That might be a fish. Oh, it's a redfish? Oh, redfish. Whew. Pretty fish too. Gorgeous blue tail. Oh yeah. Let's get you back, buddy. Get bigger for us. I didn't think that was a flounder. Started taking off with it. Yeah. That's a freaking 20. Oh, I don't know if I'm recording. Oh my gosh. Y'all, thought I had a crab pot or something. I wasn't sure if it was a fish, and I threw back out there and bounced it, I think 2 or 3 times off the bottom. And this fish right here came back and grabbed it. That is a good fish. This is what we were looking for right here. She absolutely inhaled it too. This is exactly what we were looking for right here. I don't even see my bait. Man, she didn't have no time to fight either. I gave her the hook set. I still wasn't sure if it was a fish, but hook sets are free most of the time, unless you got a snag. All right, girl, chill out. I'm letting you go, I promise. And that right there is why we came out here this morning. This is gonna be an upgrade for sure. And it might put me in probably second place. I haven't got a measurement on her, but I know she's over 20 inches for sure. She is thick, wide, and I'm gonna quit talking because there's more of these up under these docks we're gonna hopefully get. I probably didn't say anything during that hook set and fight just because it got so slow. Finally came up on a dock that had a good fish. I'm pitching these baits way up under these docks too, trying to make sure I get a long retrieve back to me. So a lot of times these fish will be pushed up way up under these docks where the shade's at. He's probably 22, 23. Look, when you don't see the fish, it was a big one. He's 28. If I say that, when y'all catch it, it's about 8 inches. Maybe look at it. Oh, there's a good fish. He grabbed it. He's running with it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that was a monster. It is literally the smallest fish I've caught this year. That's what happens when you don't have a bite for a while. Please be a fish. Please be a fish. Oh, it is. Good fish. Come on, stay on. I don't think it's another 20, but it's a good fish. Let's get the net. Nope, not even, not even. It's all right though, it's all right. It was a fish. Oh yeah, it's crazy how some of them will fool you. I could have swore this was at least an 18-inch or 19-inch fish. Open your mouth, please. Please open your mouth so I can get my bait. Open it. Thank you. Thank you very much. In with the other ones you go. There's a fish. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Fooled me. Let's get you back. All right, y'all, it has been a slow day. We have not caught a whole lot of fish, but the ones that we have caught have been some quality fish. So I just pretty much stuck all the ones that I'm gonna submit for this tournament in the live well. I'm gonna kind of take y'all along of how we submit these fish on the measuring board here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these fish out of the live well. They are all good and lively. Make sure I keep that water kind of recirculating. Woo! Yeah, very lively. Uh-oh, one of them left us a present. Look at that. I think that's a, let's see, uh-oh. Maybe a pinfish. Kind of hard to tell, but I actually think it's funny. I love sticking flounder in the live well because they always seem to regurgitate their meals. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab one. Oh, you don't want to come out. All right, let's see. We'll come over here, stick them on this board. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably 18 and a half. Okay. 18 and a quarter. We're gonna grab our phone. And this is the code that you have to submit the fish. We're gonna try and close his mouth. There we go. We're gonna take the picture. Boom, 18 inches. And then now I'm gonna grab my tagging kit right here. We're gonna stick a tag in her. Be real easy. All right, so that is a tagged flounder. We're gonna get the number off of it, 2660, and we're gonna get her on our way. All right, girl, you're free. Bye-bye. Here's the other fish. This is the biggest one of the day. Oh, whoo-hoo, she's gonna go 21 and a half. Yes, that's what we're looking for, y'all. Right there. That might put us in the lead. Let's go ahead, hurry up, get a quick picture. That way we can get her back in the water. Let's get 2 tags in this one here, since this is a little bit better fish. 1. And 2. All right, so we got to get a video because there is a release over 20, the most release over 20 fish. And this girl's got 2 tags in her. She is going back 21.5 inches. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Oh yeah. Well, it has been a fun morning. Like I said, we haven't caught a whole lot of fish, and I usually don't post videos where there's not a lot of action, but I felt like this one is probably worth posting, and I'll probably do one more flounder video before the end of this month. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of getting burnt out fishing this Doormat Classic, but I got to win, and that's my mindset. I probably won't, but you just never know. And hopefully, if y'all like to keep up with the scoreboard and all that good stuff, I'll have all that linked in my social media site. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Like I said, if y'all enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and until next time, we'll see you back out in the water.